and people who think I gotta gauge, I gotta look and see who is this guy before, like you get into a space. Cause I believe you, when every day I'm hustling, I'm thinking that's who he is. Then you look in the back and go, wait, there's a cop.
Nigga took a picture with Rick Ross. You like a hoe. Put your back against the wall and just slide down.
Folks, 50 Cent just set the internet on fire again, and this time Rick Ross is the target. Leaked yacht footage just surfaced, and it's nothing like the usual rap star party. 50 is claiming Ross was surrounded by young guys and says the clips make Diddy's past scandals look light. Now the streets are buzzing trying to figure out what really went down on that yacht and why 50 was so quick to air it out. If you've been anywhere near the internet lately, then you probably seen that wild clip that got everybody talking. Rick Ross on a yacht looking real cozy with one of his boy toys. Yeah, the same kind of boy toys Diddy has been surrounding himself with for years. The video hit social media like wildfire, spreading through group chats and timelines. Fans were quick to joke that 50 Cent better not see the clip because if there's one thing folks know is that 50 lives for this kind of ammo. One fan wrote, "OMG at 50C can't see this." Another said, 50 going to see this and it's game over. But here's where it gets even messier. Word on the street is that 50 himself is the one who leaked that yacht video. And honestly, that wouldn't surprise anyone. This is exactly the kind of petty surgical strike 50 has built his entire beef legacy on. Not long after the clip made rounds, 50 posted an AI-edited picture online with the caption, "Your man was looking real saucy kissing that boy on that boat." That's not AI in the streets. They ate it up cause this kind of shade ain't new between these two. If you've been plugged into the hip-hop game, you already know 50 Cent and Rick Ross have been at each other's throats for years. Their beef didn't start with this yacht clip. It's got history, layers, and straight-up disrespect baked in. It all traces back to the 2008 BET Hip Hop Awards. Ross claimed the beef started because 50 looked at him the wrong way. 50 laughed that off, saying he didn't even remember seeing Ross there. But by early 2009, things exploded. Rick Ross dropped mafia music, taking direct shots at 50's government name and personal life. Curtis Jackson, "Baby mama, I ain't asking for a cent. Burn the house down. You got to buy another." He was referencing the Long Island house fire tied to 50's family. 50's clapback was immediate and cold. He dropped Officer Ricky, "Go ahead, try me," and hit Ross with that infamous Officer Ricky nickname, clowning his past as a corrections officer.
People who think I gotta gauge, I gotta look and see who is this guy before, like you get into a space. Cause I believe you, when every day I'm hustling, I'm thinking that's who he is. Then you look in the back and go, wait, there's a cop.
But then 50 didn't stop at diss tracks. He built a whole content war around it. Cartoons, skits, trolling campaigns, and interviews with Ross' baby mama, Tia Kemp. He even took her shopping in New York and filmed it for the world to see.
Possibly not real. His cars are being leased. You don't know where the money came from to put a down payment on a $1 million home. And, it's just sad, and I just want to prove the facts today here on This Is 50. It's all real, coming from Tia.
Yep. So, before we, you get confused in any way, like Rick also has a baby mother who's currently working as a call girl. He has a daughter by Brooke, right there. Can you see that? This is like the adult. This is like where you can find really exclusive.
Ross tried to counter with flashy visuals, big features, and mock funerals for 50 in his music videos, acting like he buried him. But that's the thing about 50. He doesn't move like most rappers. Dude moves like a strategist. Even when their on-record shots cooled down, the hate never really stopped. It simmered underneath, waiting for the next opening. And then came Big Meech. When Meech came home in 2023, the streets were hyped. People thought a real comeback was about to happen. Ross popped up loud promising Meech and his camp a $120 million movie deal, big projects, empire talk, all that shiny chatter.
You want to do a BMF film because you've been entertained by a lackluster, small budget series. Now it's time to do a big budget film. Which director? Shout out to my homie, F. Gary Gray, Antoine Foucault, what's up? Tarantino, it's a lot of legends. This is gonna be big, I can feel.
But when the smoke cleared, Ross delivered nothing. He vanished from the conversation, left Meech hanging, and all them promises turned to dust. Word on the street is that Ross never planned to really build with Meech. Allegedly, he used Meech's name as a weapon, a pawn to poke at 50 Cent. Because while Ross was all talk, 50 was the one actually backing Meech's son, Lil Meech. He funded the BMF show, got him acting lessons, and opened real doors. Meanwhile, Ross was just parading Meech's name around like a prop.
You know, but when you take Little Meech and you put him in fucking acting school, you know, you take him from Detroit. I remember him rapping when he was rapping and nobody was helping him from what I seen. Cause I remember when Lil Meech was rapping. Nobody helped him, and then 50 put him in acting school, kept it on the low, and he made all this money.
But when the smoke cleared, Ross delivered nothing. He vanished from the conversation, left Meech hanging, and all them promises turned to dust. Word on the street is that Ross never planned to really build with Meech. Allegedly, he used Meech's name as a weapon, a pawn to poke at 50 Cent. Because while Ross was all talk, 50 was the one actually backing Meech's son, Lil Meech. He funded the BMF show, got him acting lessons, and opened real doors. Meanwhile, Ross was just parading Meech's name around like a prop.
I don't think there's a bad guy.
No, yes it is. That Vlad, let's talk about it.
I think Meech is the one that made a mistake.
No.
No? You think 50?
No.
Lil Meech.
No.
Who am I forgetting now?
Rick Ross knew perfectly damn well what he was doing and what that would lead to. And if he was a real friend to Meech, unless he was looking to get 50 out the way, he would have dealt with Meech in the shadows, because he knows me and this dude who is going to react if he sees me dealing with this dude that he has business with. And there was a lot of business left to be done, right? Rick Ross, bro, could have done whatever he was going to do in the shadows if he really honored and respected Meech. Trust me, Meech wished none of this was going on.
And that's exactly why insiders say 50 hasn't let anything slide since. Every chance to clown Ross, he takes it. So, when that yacht video leaked, 50 wasn't just trolling, but sending a message, a "you messed with the wrong one" type of move. And he didn't stop there. 50 compared Ross' situation to Diddy, throwing heavy insinuations that Ross is just another DL man trying to keep his secrets tucked away. Unlike Ross, Diddy been sloppy for years. He's paraded his boy toys around like trophies. Meek Mill, French Montana, YK Osiris. The names ring bells. Remember that infamous moment where Diddy was talking to French about making magic at night?
Hey, what's up, buddy? Good morning, buddy. How are you feeling today? Just tell me we right here, baby. We're gonna make some magic.
And that viral happy birthday video. French sitting at a table, shirtless, oiled up, looking like he just came out of a damn baby oil commercial. And did he? He's right there singing happy birthday to him like he was celebrating himself in French. People couldn't help but side that footage. Said it was no bromance, but something deeper.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear French. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
This is a special birthday for both of us.
Yeah.
And when he called Meek daddy, like what dude calls their homeboy that with a straight face?
Hey, what's up, King Son? Man, you doing it, man. You deserve it, daddy. You putting in that work. Proud of you. I love you. Yeah.
And then there's YK Osiris. That luxury vacation he took with Diddy had the internet going crazy. Reports say Diddy sponsored the whole thing from the villa to the shopping sprees. One video showed YK getting a naked massage with a Diddy song playing in the background. The angle suspicious. Folks were convinced Diddy was the one holding the camera.
Man.
So, when 50 said Ross should come out the closet like Diddy, the streets knew exactly what he meant. He basically told Ross, stop hiding your DL lifestyle behind the boss persona. Stop acting like you different. Now, some folks saying Ross ain't even gay. That the so-called dude on the yacht was really his slim model girlfriend, Jasm. They're calling 50's whole move, just straight trolling. Rick Ross has since responded to 50, telling him to focus on Dave Blunt, who just dissed him on a track, or his baby mama Daphne Joy, who been out here rolling with Diddy, letting him taste the goods in her candy shop. But some folks don't all buy that narrative, swearing Ross was hugged up with a lady boy instead. One dude hit hard, saying, this is definitely not the same person that was hugging him on the yacht. She is pretty. The one that was hugging the morning yacht was a lady boy. Another was Blunt said Ross definitely gay. The dude in court even said he played both sides, and you can tell he had that nervous smile when he noticed the camera. While this other dude made a shocking revelation that's not the model, that's Bobby Light's Trina Gay Cuisine. So now the question is, was that really Ross girl Jasma? Or did 50 just catch him slipping with the boy toy? Is 50 trolling too far, or did he just expose Rose worse than Diddy? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Let's talk about it. And make sure to hit that like and subscribe button because this story is far from over.